A city erased thousands of years ago. It appears on no map, but Karen found it, and the city offered him only one truth. One may enter, one will leave. Karen did not know whether this city was history or a sentence.
Thousands of years ago, in an age whose names are no longer carved even into stone, people whispered about a city that appeared on no map. Its roads were never drawn, its gates never shown. Those who entered it, they said, became either history or memory. Karen first heard the legend from an old traveler. The man's voice trembled as he spoke, and he uttered only one sentence. "The city does not call you, you hear it." Months later, Karen stood in the heart of the desert. The sun burned above him, and the sand felt as if it pulled him backward. Time had lost its meaning. At times, he felt as if someone was watching him. But when he turned around, there were only the marks left by the wind. The silence was heavy. One night, beneath a pale moon, Karen saw a dark silhouette on the horizon. It was not a mountain. It was not a cloud. It was gates. When Karen stepped inside, the streets were empty. Yet they were not abandoned. Open doors, unfinished meals. This city had not been deserted. It had been paused. As Karen walked through a narrow street, he stopped. Inside a house, a table was set. The dishes remained, the food untouched, as if the people had vanished within a single moment. Footprints lined the streets, yet none of them moved forward. Everything stood still. This place did not feel like death. Felt outside of time. Karen reached the massive temple at the heart of the city. The temple's walls bore the marks of millennia, as if every stone whispered ancient secrets to him. Inside the temple, Karen saw walls covered in ancient inscriptions. These writings, written through time, still glowed. In the center of the temple stood a grand pillar, and on this pillar was inscribed, "Those who mastered time lost themselves." Karen felt that this temple was not merely a place of worship, but also a crossroads of past and future. Descending into the depths of the temple, he discovered a hidden passage. Just as Karen thought he had left the temple behind, he realized his mistake. The city was no longer responding, it was watching him. With every step, faint sounds rose from beneath the stone floor. They were not wind, nor shifting earth. It was as if the past itself was speaking. Suddenly, a bell-like sound echoed from the depths of the city, pierced not only the ears, but the soul. Karen felt pressure in his chest. In that moment, he understood the city had not only played with time, but with human memory. For the first time, Karen felt fear. This place was no longer just a mystery. It had awakened. The sounds led Karen to the city's largest square. This place was different. Sunlight reached it, but the light held no warmth. At the center lay a massive stone circle, covered in countless footprints. They belonged to different eras. Some were ancient sandals, others belonged to travelers like Karen. He was not the first. An inscription carved at the edge read, "Those who left never returned. Those who stayed forgot their names." Karen understood. This square was a place of choice. At the edge of the square, Karen saw human silhouettes. They were like shadows, neither fully present nor gone. As he drew closer, he saw their faces. There was no fear in them, only emptiness. They were travelers who had once come here. Unable to choose, they had become part of the city itself. They no longer remembered who they were or where they came from. One of them whispered, "Go." But remember. The sky darkened. The city trembled. The stone circle split open, and a radiant light rose from beneath. It was not treasure. It was knowledge. The city presented its final trial. Take the knowledge and the world would change, but history would vanish. Leave it and the city would disappear, but humanity would remain the same. Karen fell to his knees. Some knowledge is not meant for humans. At dawn, the city was gone. Sand covered everything. Only Karen remained, And he remembered. He returned to the world but never revealed the city's location. Some places are not meant for maps, they belong in memory. The forbidden city vanished, but its secret endured.